Hi, it's Emily from Bite Size Vegan, and welcome to another Vegan Nugget. Today's video is another installation of my interview with vegan activist Gary Yourofsky, and the subject matter may be a little touchy. Is it enough to be vegan solely for health reasons? Before you get all huffy and storm off of the channel, watch the whole video to hear the entirety of Gary's take on this matter, and then I'll come back at the end to wrap things up. There's some controversy in the vegan community about vegans who focus primarily or exclusively on just the health aspects of veganism. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, listen, I think that's a selfish reason to be vegan. I'm always honest, I don't pull punches. Veganism is about altruism, doing something kind for somebody else. If you become healthy with veganism, as you probably will, enjoy the kickback. But don't do it for your health. When I preach, when I'm teaching people to be unselfish, to think about the cows who have their babies stolen from them in the dairy industry. They're raped every year. Think about the baby pigs having their teeth cut off. Think about the animals' health. Don't think about your own health. But I will say this, at the end of the day, as long as you're vegan, I don't care why you're vegan. I don't care what type of vegan you are. Raw vegan, junk food vegan, doesn't matter to me. The animals don't care why you don't eat them. It's just my concern is people who do this for health reasons are the ones that don't stay vegan or the ones that end up cheating. When you hear about, oh, do you cheat? I get this question a lot. I'm like, cheat? What? I'm an ethical vegan for 18 plus years. I don't cheat being vegan. Like, I don't sneak out on Tuesdays and go molest kids and rape women, okay? It's evil and unethical to me, so I would never cheat. But the health-based vegans, hey, listen, if you're six days a week vegan, on day 7, if you want a double cheese pepperoni pizza, I doubt very much health-wise it's going to bother you. Just like if you decided to smoke 2 cigarettes on Sunday and not smoke the rest of the week, it's not going to probably, bother your health. But ethically speaking, when it comes to that double cheese pepperoni pizza, you've committed a crime. You've now viewed animals as your commodities. You've now taken somebody else's life for your own pleasure, and that is unjust, and that's what I want to teach people.
So I hope you enjoyed hearing Gary's perspective on this topic. I personally agree with Gary on this. When people go vegan solely for health, it's often not enough on its own to keep them vegan. Now, going vegan for health is not a bad thing by any means. As Gary said, it's not what brings you to veganism that's important, it's what keeps you here. Fortunately, there are people who come to veganism for health reasons and stay long enough for the ethical aspects to sink in. And it's that conviction that keeps them vegan. It's the difference between being on a vegan diet and being vegan. A vegan diet is something that you can go on and off of, but being vegan is a lifestyle. It's an ethical foundation. If you fall off the vegan health wagon, you may feel bad for ruining your diet or gaining a couple pounds. But the real ethical impact of returning to animal products is what will solidify your commitment to being vegan. The fact that those products are literally the pain, suffering, and lives of other beings. They're not cheat food or one-time treats. They are processed and packaged abject misery. Now, if you are going to fall off the health wagon, there's plenty of cheat food that's vegan. You can eat the most decadent, sinful food you desire on a vegan diet. Just check out this video for some epic options. The point is, you don't have to deprive others of their lives in order to not feel deprived in your diet. So if you want to go vegan to look good and have a flat tummy, more power to you. The animals don't care if your motivation for not eating them is to have a cute butt. But in order to stay vegan, you might have to dig a little deeper. And hopefully during your cute butt quest, you'll make that connection and stay vegan for life. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this issue. If you're vegan, is your reason for staying vegan different than your initial reason for going vegan? If you're not vegan, what reason would motivate you the most to make the transition? Do you think being vegan for health alone can be a lifetime commitment? Let me know in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please share it around to spread the message. Stay tuned to the Bite Size Vegan channel for more installations of my interview with Gary. I'll also be posting bonus footage and questions that didn't make it to the channel to the VIV area of BiteSizeVegan.org, which you can access for free by clicking below. And for even more behind-the-scenes action and the best discussions of all things vegan, join us in the Nugget Army over on Patreon. If you're new here, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button down there for more awesome vegan content every Monday and Wednesday and some Fridays. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Now go live vegan, and I'll see you soon.